please help me unpack this because, again, on the surface, that sounds great, but there's some really tricky small print in there that I think would ultimately hurt Black workers in service industries. So what's in that?
This is another one of those tiny temporary benefits that
Hmm.
ends in 2028. And you're right, it does look good on the surface. And when you really dig into what the data says about tipped workers, you realize that this could further perpetuate racial income inequality. The first big takeaway is that like many workers that own tips don't actually earn enough to pay federal income tax, right? So we're already starting with a smaller subset of workers when we think about who's going to be affected. And then Black workers are actually underrepresented among tipped workers, which means that relative to the percentage of Black workers in the labor market, the percentage that Black workers make up in the labor market, they actually make up a smaller percentage of tipped workers. And then there's this piece that I actually found quite a bit of research that shows that Black workers are more likely to receive less in tips than white workers. What kind of position are we putting people in where they're reliant on the goodwill of the general public to provide them with an income?
Exactly, exactly. So well put.